Hi, Jamie Hunter here in Fitstrong Personal Training. Let's talk a little bit about the hierarchy of training. What do you do during the week? What are the important things you need to do? What are the things that are important but not higher up the rankings? A lot of the time, people when they're starved for time, they're going to be sold the impression that they have to go out and just punch out a session, go do some HIIT training, HIIT, high intensity interval training. You're limited time, that's the one thing your body needs. Sorry, no, it's not. If you're starved for time, you're probably running in the red zone. You're probably flat out looking after your kids, your family, work situations, lacking food. Your sleep could be poor. Your body's stressed out. So do you really need to be thrashing your body with more high intensity interval training? I argue no, and many other experts agree. Thankfully, it's just not my barming idea. Lots of other people have the same idea for a very good reason. Health. When we exercise, the ultimate overarching principle and reason why we exercise is for our health, for living a long, thrifty life. So here are the simple guidelines. Let's get straight into it. Leading on to, hope you can see this okay, the high intensity repeat training. I'm not going to call it high intensity interval training, we're going to call it high intensity repeat training. I shall do a follow-up video all about that. But let's just categorize that as high intensity training. Before you do that, the most important thing you must take off your box over the course of the week is sleep. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day. Hopefully in one night in one go. Yeah, you can do a little catch up and nap during a day too if that works for you. But the most important thing you need for your health, for refueling, for regenerating overnight, for full recovery from all your day-to-day stresses is sleep 7 to 8 hours. Work on that. Not getting that, you're not getting high intensity interval training. After that, aerobic training. Walking around, getting your pulse, say, in that 180 minus your age. If you're getting that kind of aerobic activity for, say, 3.5 hours a week, that's 30 minutes a day. Health guidelines from the World Health Organization and other governing bodies will declare, and I wholeheartedly agree with this, that 30 minutes of aerobic training a day is a really good foundation for building everything else on. You get your heart, your lungs, your whole system healthy and ready and prepared for other activities. And it's not very hard. Vacuuming your house is going to give you 10 minutes of aerobic training right there. Walking the kid to school and back, another 10 minutes. Bit of gardening. It's not that difficult. Taking the dogs for a quick walk. You can build up 30 minutes a day without even knowing about it. So 3.5 hours a week or 7 days of 30 minutes, that's your aerobic training taken care of. If you get that and you've had 7 to 8 hours sleep a night, you're ready to maybe consider doing some high intensity repeat training, providing you've got 2 strength sessions a week. So at a bare minimal, strength training twice a week, that might occupy even just 30 minutes doing the essentials. Some kind of deep knee bend, some kind of hip hinge like a deadlift or a kettlebell swing, some kind of pushing, some kind of pulling, bracing in your midsection, carries. There's not a lot of stuff there. Easily done in 30 minutes twice a week. 3 times a week is better, but twice is fine. If you're getting that, and you're getting 7 to 8 hours sleep a night, and you're getting your 7 30-minute cardiovascular sessions a week, or 3.5 hours, now you're ready to maybe think of, nutrition. If you're not eating properly, if you're eating crap, you're going to perform like crap. Your body's going to be stressed, so the last thing you need to do is to add on more stress of high intensity interval training. So sound nutrition. What's that mean? 80% good. You're getting say 2 to 3 fists of vegetables a few times a day or twice a day. You're getting palm-sized portions of protein, maybe 2 or 3 of those a day. You're getting plenty of water, so you're not feeling thirsty, and your pee is a nice, pleasant color and not yellow or darker color than that. Horrible subject, sorry. And getting healthy fats and some carbohydrates. So if your nutrition is sound for 80% of the time, if you're getting those 2 to 3 strength training sessions a week, if you're getting your 3.5 hours of aerobic work a week, and you're sleeping for 7 to 8 hours a night, then my friends, you are ready for some high intensity repeat training, which might only last 5 to 10 minutes. You could go to a local park with a hill, you could do a few fast walks up the hill, or if you're more fit, you could do some little runs up the hill. You could be doing some high intensity kettlebell swings or sled pushes or some battle rope work, something that's going to get your pulse up a little bit higher. 140 minus your edge, plus say 10 beats, something around there. Something that gets you out of breath and you got to stand back and breathe again. I won't go into too much detail about that, but the important thing is to get to the point where you're going to safely benefit we're doing these things for benefit. To benefit from your high intensity interval training, you must be getting all these other 4 things. You must be getting good quality sleep. You must be getting your aerobic base to build your high intensity interval training onto. You must be doing your full body strength training a week and have sound nutrition. That's it. I'm being totally honest, and sometimes the honesty and the truth hurts. If you're basing your whole week's training around high intensity interval training, you'll get away with it in your 20s and your 30s. Late 30s, 40s onwards, you are asking for trouble and you're following a very imbalanced, not very practical way of training. It's very hard to have a good attention to detail on your technique when you're just doing high intensity all the time. We do hear reports of quite a few injuries, and physios and chiropractors will report the same. People doing high intensity interval training, whatever it's going to be, have a higher incidence of injury. It might be fun, might be sexy, sure, that's fine, but don't do it every single day. Try and do it once a week, once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks. The perceived benefits are not as great as you may think. You'll get more benefits. Trust me, you'll get much more benefits from doing 30 minutes of aerobic work 7 days a week over a high intensity interval training session every single day, or even just once a week. So these foundations are so important. That's why I call foundations, for God's sake. So before I get onto a rant here, that is what I'm talking about. Get those things in gear. If you agree, disagree, leave a comment below or wherever the comment section is. I would love to hear your thoughts. I've got 21 years experience, so I feel I've got the right to talk with this stuff. A lot of my peers will share the same ideology. For younger trainers, you've got a lot to learn. Sorry, ending on that note. Bye-bye, enjoy your day, and I look forward to all the blazing comments below. Thanks.